Turning now to our coronavirus coverage, Amazon has been hit with a $500,000 fine from the state for concealing COVID cases among its workers. The company will now have to publicize COVID-19 case numbers among employees. As KRON 4's Charles Clifford reports, the ruling is the first of its kind from California Attorney General Rob Bonta.
Well, across California, there are about 100 Amazon fulfillment centers, tens of thousands of employees, and the state of California says that after an investigation, it believes that Amazon was not properly informing employees about COVID-19 cases and not informing health departments about what was going on either. They have now reached a stipulated judgment with the company in which Amazon will have to make some changes. At a press conference on Monday morning, State Attorney General Rob Bonta said that Amazon failed to adequately notify workers at their warehouses and local health agencies of the COVID-19 case numbers at those facilities, leaving workers and health officials in the dark. As part of this new stipulated judgment, Amazon has agreed to modify their COVID-19 notification systems for workers and local health departments. Also, they will submit to monitoring, and they will pay $500,000 to the state of California, which will be used for further enforcement. Bonta says that this judgment will mean that Amazon will simply have to follow California law.
The key focus here is the health and safety of our workers, the practices that are enshrined and embodied in AB 685 to make sure that workers are being notified when they're exposed, to make sure that there's a sanitation plan, to make sure that the local health agencies are notified so they can intervene as appropriate.
Now, Bonta was also asked if the state of California is looking into any other large companies to see if they were following COVID-19 requirements. He says that they can't disclose any ongoing investigations, but hopes that this action involving Amazon will send a signal to other companies to make sure that they are also following the law. But for now, in South San Francisco, Charles Clifford, KRON 4 News.